Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so we did a Real Whovians cast, two of them, I think, before. There was an article that came out from Matt Lucas that he knows that everybody did not like the announcement when he was signed on for Series 10 as a reoccurring character and companion, because he said that, they didn't like Nardole in Husbands of River Song, and
It's not that we didn't like him, it's just that we thought he was like just a one-time.
well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, he hopes that whatever little time he was there, he did enough where he made the character likable. And
Yeah.
I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not saying, I was reading what exactly he said. And I'm for one, we would on the cast, me, Vaughn, Susie, Ben, and we basically said, he won us over.
Yeah.
So I want to get your input on it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say he did win us over. I was like one of the ones that said, oh, Nardole's coming back. Yippee. He goes,
who the hell is that? Yeah, that guy? That was that
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
How are you going to have him come back when he got himself and stuck himself as a tree topper? So,
he made it his own. He made it where we missed him because the way it ended, he's left holding the shoe, like left dealing with all the bolt garbage and stuck dealing with the Cyberman while the doctor's like dead somewhere. It's like he's dealing with it. So,
and the fact that he pretty much on occasion says, listen, I've been given the right to kick your ass.
Yes.
I think
that's very funny.
I think that's when everybody started really liking him.
Yes.
When they heard him say, listen, I've been given
permission from River Song
to kick your ass.
Kick your ass, yeah.
And I think that's the point when everybody goes, yes, we like you now, Nardole.
But you know what was funny, too? It wasn't just that, like, he was likable that way, but when it came time to the Master and Missy, and they came in the ship when he was there, they just looked at each other. And he's like, huh. And they didn't even attack him or hurt him or whatever. They're like, just get us out of here, whatever. Like, in other words, there was, like, that respect.
Yeah.
Like, that they had no intention of, like, doing anything bad to him. And, he still, like, took care of Missy when the doctor wasn't around, like, feeding her and different things. So it's like, that's the point. It's like they had that respect for him.
Yeah.
Like, the Master went to do that thing to Bill, which was horrible. Yeah. And make her Cyberman. But he didn't do nothing to Nardole. And that was pretty interesting.
So you makes me wonder if there was like not
that it was that. I think it was a mutual respect because he didn't take the doctor's crap, and neither do they.
Yeah.
But he's more friends with the doctor, and they were friends with the doctor. Like it was like the same person. But I liked that interaction. I really did.
That was good. I loved the fact they had that interaction, and the fact that they left it where you're wondering, okay, what's Nardole's going to do now? If like there's a possibility of maybe a future doctor or past doctor, if they do him for the big Finch dramas, we'll come and go, oh, okay, boom, and we'll find out more.
So he did win me over. He was a very, very interesting, complicated character, more complicated than we thought. And then it turned out to be a lot of different things, mysteries with his character that, and he was a tech expert and computer expert, and he was a gambler or whatever he was. That he then give him a few things and he'll run the place. Like he was like a Dorian Moldovar type, like taking over. So I just wish we would have gotten to see more. It's like we got a little taste, and then they pulled us away. It's like they give us a little bit, and then they pull it away from us, and then we're like, oh, the heck with it. It's not. They could have been like Big Finish Audios with Nardole too. I mean, they could do stuff with him. So
like I said, if they
Capaldi,
I think what they should do
him and Capaldi do like Big Finish Audios more about Nardole,
or have one of the past doctors arrive where we last saw Nardole.
Or Diary of River Song. He could be.
Or Diary of River Song.
With her.
Find out from her how the two of them met.
It's just that, what it is? We got the whole season, right? And the thing that we were really the most interested in was the Master and Missy together with Nardole, Bill showing up. And it makes you wonder, it's like, why can't you just do stuff that the fans would really want? I mean, you don't have to completely do what they want, but
Yeah.
he says he don't do what the fans want. He did, because the fans were loving the thought of John Sims' master being with Missy,
Yeah.
and he gave them what they wanted.
And
And
the
if he
fact
would
that
have just
John Sims came in and he had the old goatee reminiscent
yes,
of
Roger Delgado,
Roger Delgado.
Anthony Ainley,
Exactly.
yeah. But I just wish that we would have got more of that. I wish that we would have got more Missy in the season. I wish they would have got John Sim in the season, like throughout the season, different things. It would have been better. I mean, the thing is, the way it ended, it's like they could have did a whole season
Yeah.
right after that. But of course, it's like he's forced out as the Doctor, completed Capaldi, and they got to do the Christmas special. But they could have did like 2 specials. They could have did
Definitely.
something.
Definitely.
And I would just love where the fact that John Sim doesn't become Missy. That because she didn't even know completely. She knew that he was going to regenerate, but she really didn't remember if she pops out next or not.
Yeah.
So
Could be like a million times in the future.
Who knows? But it just could be a thing that I would love for him to remain as the master. I would love for Michelle Gomez to return as the master,
Yes.
Missy.
Yes.
And just, I would like to think that she's connected to the Nether sphere still, which would tie in with Clara, too.
Yeah, what would be cool is if they could even have her meet some, like...
You froze.
I don't bring it back. Her master react with past doctors, and of course, they don't really realize it's the master first. So
it would be cool if there was an exchange with her and Capaldi, where she said, "Look, I did come back for you," and he didn't believe her, right, or something, and then she says, "Well, I'll prove it to you. Look who I have," and then she shows that Clara and Danny Pink. Or whatever, and he's like, "Let them go," and he's like, "Okay," and then this is my show of good faith, no strings attached. And
that's what they could do in the Christmas event.
And she just lets them out in the sphere, and they're good, and that's it.
And she could even do that to maybe even the Brigadier in a way. You don't.
Well, I mean, the Brigadier, you can't. There's
I know he's dead.
No actor to really. I mean, I would just leave it alone. I wouldn't even mention it again because maybe he got blown up or something. Who knows? But it's kind of too complicated, that thing. People, you know what I'm saying? It would be that. But the Clara thing is most recent in Danny Pink. And just let them off into the sunset or whatever. Maybe Missy to really mess with Clara erases her memory as she comes out of the Nether sphere of the Doctor. Just like, oh, there you go. I got the last laugh.
I still think, to this day, they should have gone more on the lines of the Asylum of the Dalek ending with Clara.
Again? With her dying and blowing up as a Dalek?
To me, that would seem...
Again, though?
Yeah. Just have it be to where you don't see it happen, but you sort of lead us.
We had her die how many times already? I don't want to see her die again. That's the whole point. We saw her blow up in Asylum of the Daleks, and then we saw her die in the snowman.
Arrives there by way of.
I kind of want a happy ending.
Oh, okay.
I think it's not often that we see a character die twice, but we got to see her die a third time. So I'm kind of like, nah, let her live, leave her there, And I think that would have been better.
Or the notion that the one that left with me was a cloister wraith, and she's still stuck inside.
You know what it is? We still don't even know what the hell a cloister wraith is, really. There's no real definition, and they don't even know themselves. So, like, they're trying to explain it, and they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, Moffat don't know what he created, what the whole cloister wraith is.
Must have been.
They don't even know what it is. I mean, you remember the original rumor that the 10th Doctor was down there, and he had a soul, and he was a ghost and stuff? That would have been horrible. That would mean it would have been different people. No. I mean, my thing is, you know what? Give us a nice send-off to Clara, a happy ending. Because even, you know what it is? Even Moffat is right to a point. With his run, you can't really kill off the characters.
No.
Because when he actually did it with Amy Pond and Rory, people were pissed. I mean, I wasn't happy at all.
True.
I wasn't happy at all with that. I was like, oh, that sucks. You know what it is? He would go above and beyond to save Gallifrey and billions of people. But 2 people he can't figure out how to save. That's not fair.
That's true.
I would have had him fix it anyway. Screw it. Because look what he did with Clara. He went to the end of the universe. Amy and Rory are definitely more even than Clara. He should have been doing something.
Like they did with Perry and the one dude. You just
you know what though with Perry though, that I gotta say that is the most, to me it's still embedded in my head that that's the most horrible thing in history. Because my take on the Doctor is, regardless of the way Colin Baker's Doctor was, right? He cared about Perry so much that he would go back for her. Why would he listen to a bunch of bureaucrat Time Lords that lie through their teeth?
True.
And just leave it the way it is? That's not cool. But of course, because of this getting canceled and this thing not canceled, his seasons got messed up and he was getting fired and whatever. You know, you don't even know what the hell was happening with that. They said, all right, this is going to be her. She's leaving, and he had to just deal with it. You know. But I was always affected by that Perry thing, man. It really bothered me.
Perry was actually one of my 2 favorite.
It bothered me the way she was left like that, because you saw her unhappy. Yeah. I was just, oh, that sucks.
Because I had Sarah Jane, Nyssa, and Perry. Those were my three most favorite companions from Doctor Who.
So, I mean, we did the Sontaran experiment, and we're going to do Genesis and Daleks, hopefully on the weekend. You know, I don't want to try to get those out. You know, again, a lot of people don't know, but because there's nonsense with the trolling YouTube lately, and me having 100 videos, which, you know what, it was like pick and choose. And it was really horrible. And they even went after the Everything Show #2, which it was like, come on, you know, there's nothing wrong. Even stuff, it was just, they basically false flagged age ad restrictions or whatever. It was not advertiser friendly. It was all baloney. So I said, oh, yeah, you know what? You want to mess with me, false flag, and YouTube mess with me too, both of you? I'm going to make 100 videos in a couple of days. And right now we're up to 20-something, and it's not even 24 hours, you know? And I did that because I was off today. But I'm going to do that when, I mean, I don't think I'm off tomorrow. But I'm going to try to pop out some stuff. And they did have a retraction. Like YouTube did take a couple of them and realized, okay. Because I made a joke. I said, I could be on here and all I could do is say my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and they would friggin' put a thing on it because they don't even look at it. It's a mistake. And that would be the biggest embarrassment of all.
Yeah.
With YouTube.
I still think you should do that.
You know? Sorry.
Very go A, B, C, 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
All right, so we're going to get out of this video. We did our little Whovians cast, got our little stuff out. So thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Take care. Bye for now.